What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope all is well. I'm just sitting here looking at this Tulsa real estate fund because I don't know why I was interested in trying to find out more about it, because there was a lot of news about this Tulsa real estate fund here lately. As you know, this guy named Tony the Closer actually scheduled a protest. He put together a protest in front of the Black House. That's Jay Morrison's building that he purchased, development center, whatever you call it. But I'm just sitting here. I'm trying to get more of an understanding. If you're an investor in the Tulsa real estate fund, I would like to hear from you in the comments. Let me know what impressions that you had before you initially invested, because I'm reading here, right, where it says investor partner. Here are the benefits. It says ownership in residential and commercial real estate assets for as little as $500 investment plus account setup fee. So I think the minimum investment was $500. And it says here's another benefit, a 8% payable cumulative dividend. Then also it's a 50% share in the profits. So I'm going to get back to that. It says open to accredited and non-accredited investors. Manage and monitor your investment account electronically. Monthly investor newsletter, and the ability to invest and have a social impact. All right. So I'm just mainly focused on that because I think most people, when they signed up, it was a minimum of $500, correct? Now, were you under the impression that you were going to get a 50% share in all profits and an 8% payable cumulative dividend? Now, if you're expecting an 8% return, um, I'm sure there was something in the paperwork that's saying it wasn't guaranteed. I don't think there's no way he could have guaranteed this, you know, because I'm just looking at it. I'm like, the way he has it set up, I don't think he did anything illegal the way he set it up, because I remember a video he made. I gotta find the video. I was looking for it. I just ran across the video last week. He said he has to let his investors know that this is a high risk investment. He has to let them know that. So, and I heard other reports that people donated up to 50. I mean, not donate. You might as well say you donated, but invested up to 50,000. Then it was another person said invested his whole inheritance. Now, were you under the impression that you were going to get an 8% payable cumulative dividend? Now, how does that work? If he gets a profit and he releases 8%, is that divided by all the people that invested? Because if that's the case, that's not a lot of money. And also, where does it say in the paperwork that you're eligible to get your money out? Because I was reading somewhere where it said for the first year, there's a hold on your money. And then if you want to take your money out, you have to go through a process and only 5% can do it. Wow, man. You know what I could see happening here? I could see a class action lawsuit coming. And I'm sure he's being investigated. That's one thing about the feds, man. They'll investigate you for 5 years. They'll investigate you right when you think you're safe. They'll investigate you, and then they'll come and bring the hammer down on you. And something is going on because he turned off his comments, and also he blocked me on Instagram. I'm like, why are you blocking me? I'm just one man with an opinion. I didn't invest in the Tulsa real estate fund. I was just curious as to how so many people thought that their money was going to be safe. Because I heard him say that this was a high risk investment. I heard him say that. It was a video. I got to find it. I think some of you may have seen that video. But my main question is, what did you think you were going to get out of this by investing in a Tulsa real estate fund? Did you think, let's say, for example, you put $500 in. Were you expecting a 8% return on a quarterly basis? Like, let me know what you think. Like, I want to get into the minds of the people that actually donated. And let me know, educate me, because from what I'm reading here, Me personally, I don't have anything against the Tulsa Real Estate Fund or Jay Morrison, but I wouldn't give him a dime. That's just me personally. I'd rather keep my money in the bank and making little to no interest at all. You know, and I think somewhere it was a number thrown out there that he raised over $60 million. And so what was he supposed to do? Was he going to take that money and just start investing in real estate and stuff like that? That could take time, to actually turn around a profit. That could take time. Then I know people were saying that he pays himself um, a fee for running the fund. Of course he's going to pay himself. I'm not surprised by that. Um, I'm not surprised that he was going to pay himself a dividend. You know, excuse the noise. I'm not surprised that he was going to pay himself a dividend. That's not what I'm surprised about. What I'm surprised about, so many people donated, and some people donated. Why would you donate your inheritance to someone you don't know? Why would you do that? Like, please, somebody let me know and help me understand, how could you donate your inheritance? Some people donated 50,000. One lady said she donated 2,000. That's not a lot of money. Um, and I did read somewhere where someone said that he is processing refunds. Um, does he still have the money available to refund all these people if he has to refund these people? It's something else. I know with this type of situation, the government is looking at him and there is a paper trail. So if he did something dubious or did something, it will be found out. It's just that the feds will take their time with it, and they have these forensic accountants, that come in. They like forensics. They, like you're examining a crime scene, they can examine your finances. Trust me, if he's doing something, it'll be found out. That's all I'm saying. But I'm just curious, man. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you thought if you were invested. What were you aware? What were you under the impression of? Also, can you honestly tell me that you read the fine print all the way through? Can you honestly say that before you invested? Because if you read the fine print all the way through, there's no this is a high risk investment. If you read, see, I never give anybody or anything or join any organization without reading the fine print. That's even if you purchasing a policy. Always read the fine print, you know, um, just to see what you're eligible for. You got to read the fine print, especially if you're going to donate your whole inheritance. So if those that donated their inheritance, be honest. Did you read the paperwork? Be honest with me. I'd like to hear from you. Peace.